everyone, it's Anya. I have a great chicken and dumplings recipe for you guys today. So I hope you can make this and enjoy the video. So let's get into it. You're going to start by sweating 1 cup of onion that's been diced, along with half a cup of celery that's also been diced, a few herbs, which I'll have all in the info bar below, and in half a stick of butter in a Dutch oven, which I have here shown for you guys. You're just going to sweat that over medium heat for about 5 to 8 minutes, or until the vegetables are softened. And I'm stirring it around, kind of getting the bits off of the bottom of the pan, because that has all the flavor. And then you want to add in half a cup of all-purpose flour and cook it while stirring for about 1 minute until it kind of creates a coating on all of the vegetables. Next, you are going to deglaze with 1/4 cup of dry white wine. Now, I wanted to make a side note here. I am under 21. However, I think cooking with wine adds a flavor and a depthness to the dish. So if it's okay with your parents, add a little wine. It adds flavor. Just don't drink it. Okay, and then you're going to also add 4 cups of chicken broth. I am continually stirring while I am adding the chicken broth, and just kind of getting the little bits off the bottom of the pan, because that has all the flavor once again. So after you've done that, you can simmer for about 15 minutes. By the way, I'm just getting the bits off the side too. You're going to simmer that for 15 more minutes, or until it's kind of thickened, and then we're going to add a number of really great goodies to this. So you can see that this has thickened, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to taste so amazing. So now we're going to add a few tasty things to just make it more exciting. So you're going to add 1/4 cup of frozen peas and 1½ cups of cooked chicken that's been shredded. You can just pop it in the oven, salt and pepper until it's no longer pink at 375. Perfect. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon or lime juice, and then 1/8 cup of heavy cream. You're going to give that a good stir and then keep it on a simmer, and we are going to begin on our dumpling dough. So to begin, you are going to need 1½ tablespoons of unsalted butter in a small saucepan that is melted, and you're going to add 1/3 cup of buttermilk, and you're just going to combine these 2 wet ingredients until they basically just mix together. So it might take a minute or 2, and it's going to just be a nice, warm, cozy, thick mixture to add to our dumplings. I mean, amazing, right? So I have in a small bowl here 3/4 cup of cake flour, half a tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. You're just going to give those ingredients a mix, and then we are going to add in our wet ingredients that were in the saucepan. And you're going to combine those until it kind of forms together in a ball-like consistency. This recipe has been featured in Cuisine magazine. I love this magazine so much. It's a fantastic recipe, so I hope you guys can check out the magazine and maybe subscribe to it, because honestly, I love it. I just added a little bit more white pepper to this and gave it a little stir around, and then I have my little scooper, and I'm going to add in the little dumplings. This made about 7 to 8 dumplings that were smaller, but you can make them large just depending on your preference. You're going to put them in the oven for 15 minutes at 375 and bake it until you stick a toothpick in the dumpling and it comes out clean. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. It's super amazing. It's a southern fantastic dish. So I hope you guys have a fantastic fall and winter. My name is Anya. I love to cook, and I hope you will learn and love to too.